Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups, and holy god, what is this? Mr. Teacups uploading a video? Wait. Mr. Teacups uploading a video? Hey Mr. Teacups, you feel alright? You need to sit down? Anyway, you have blessed us today. Another Oscar-worthy FIFA 16 video has been released. Alright, all sarcasm aside, hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups, and I welcome you to a brand new FIFA 16 series. Today, we are starting a new career mode, and we are taking Oxford United to the Premier League. Hell, if this series goes on long enough, we might even take them to the Premier League title, who knows. But yeah, you're probably thinking, Mr. Teacups, where the fuck have you been for the past year? You've barely uploaded any videos. There was a lot of reasons behind that if you listen to any of my other commentaries previously, but I'm not going to bitch this commentary at all. This is a fresh start. This is a fresh start in the FIFA series, so we're not going to talk about anything like that right now. But I will go over where I've been for the past year in the next couple of commentaries coming out soon, because we're going to try and get regular. Because the best way I'm going to describe the situation right now is I'm back making videos. I don't know if anyone cares, because my channel has kind of died out over the past year. How it's died out for the past 4 years, and yes, we did pass my 4th year anniversary on this channel recently. Woohoo! But anyway, hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups, and let's start this series. So Oxford United, 2 seasons, a lot has changed. Players have switched, players have gone. The squad looks completely different. It's kind of cool actually, it's kind of cool. We've lost the likes of James Constable, Alfie Potter, Tyrone Marsh, and many other players. We've got a load of new players in, a load of new faces. It's cool, it's cool. Sadly, Oxford United are still in League 2. I was kind of hoping over the past maybe 2 years they might get promoted. It might make this series a little bit easier. But we've got a lot to work with. We're going to sign some new players and we're going to get on with the show. So where should we begin? People are probably thinking, what's my opinion of FIFA 16? I'll probably go over that more in detail in next commentary. It's alright. I like some of the changes they made to the game. But as usual, it's the same fucking game every single year. The reason why I didn't make many FIFA videos last year is because there was no difference between FIFA 15 and FIFA 14. Absolutely none. And sadly, this year, this year they have added in a few new features I liked, but it's still pretty much the same fucking game. So yeah, let's do this. We're going to start off a brand new career. We're going to be Ched Evans, and Ched Evans is going to redeem himself, and he is going to go onwards for managerial glory. Let's do this. So if a quick look at the squad report, we have a load of new faces there, a lot of players I don't actually recognise. I think a couple of players have made it through the academy. I think Josh Rushells is actually playing in the midfield now, which is kind of cool. And players are decently rated, a lot of 60 rated players, which is nice. One thing I like about career mode this year is the training system. It's a bit OP, but you can just single out like 5 players and just, get their stats up. It's kind of cool. And you can make, a lot of money out of players. You can just boost them up. And we're pretty much going to be boosting our best players and some youth players to try and get them, to better stats, better shooting, better pace. Because we all know FIFA is about that sweet old pace. We still have Johnny Mullins, which is fucking unreal. I think in my old career mode, he retired at like 29, which is fucking weird. But he's still going strong in that centre-back position. So straight away, I'm not going to sign any players at the moment. I'll probably deal with signing players next episode. Just kind of want, test out the players right now. We do have a decent amount of players which are pretty decently rated, so we're going to, give them a go, see who we like, see who we don't like. I've looked at some of the players we did sign before. I looked at Danny Rose to see how he's doing. Looked at Bruma. Bruma in real life went to Galatasaray and he's on loan at Real Sociedad right now. Angel Carrera, I think, is at Atletico Madrid right now. Neil Murphy is still at Nice or Nice, however you want to say it. We might try and get him on loan. That would be kind of cool because we know he had that sweet old pace. But yeah, we're going to sort out the transfers next episode, and we're going to get balls deep into the first game of the day. So we got preseason action. Oxford United versus Exeter. I think it's Exeter City. Anyway, let's do this. So one thing I don't really like about FIFA 16, in my personal opinion, I don't know if it's just me, the passing is just terrible. It just is. Like, you'll play like a soft pass to a player and they'll just boot it up the field, or you'll play a really hard pass to a player and they'll just play it short. For me, it's just so hit or miss at the moment. My passing accuracy has just gone down. Like last year, I'd probably make well over 80% of my passes. This year, it's like around about 60-70%. It's kind of weird. I don't really know what they changed, but for me, it just feels like my passing is just really inaccurate lately. And like I'll be putting the stick at just a player completely in front of me, and they'll just boot it to a player completely to the left. I don't know. For me, it's just really hit or miss, and it really affected me this game. And it was a really slow start to the new series. Such a slow start that the first half came and went. It's all to play for in the second half, lads. Yeah, we're just gonna skip through this because there was no glory in the first game of this new series. It ended 0-0, pretty fucking boring, but what can you do? I'm still getting grips with FIFA 16. It's time to move on. So indeed, after the game, I did my training as usual, looked at a couple of players, no one's really interested me at the moment, I really just wanted to get into the next game of the day. And the next game of the day is Oxford United away to Wickham, and this is how it went. Yet again, another slow burner. The most interesting thing that happened in the first half was this little bit of comical, I don't know, like the physics engine, like this made me laugh. Player just completely goes on his backside trying to get the ball, I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, that was pretty much what happened in the first half, sadly. That was pretty much the only thing that happened in the first half. Yeah, this series is going great, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? It's going unreal. We haven't even scored a single goal yet. So we'll play for in the second half. So sometimes I like to highlight things with FIFA in around about the 59th minute. How is this not a foul? The player just completely like bum rapes him, throws him on the floor. You know, sometimes it's physics engine, like especially this year and last year, the fouls have just been ridiculous. Refs will just give penalties for anything. Like they'll just give penalties for like a player falling over. Then sometimes a player will do, you know, a leg breaking Luke Shaw challenge and they won't get nothing. It's just kind of like unreal. It's so hit or miss sometimes. But yeah, this was pretty like, I was just sitting there like, how the fuck is there not a foul? And they nearly score from it. So yeah, but finally the game kicked into gear. Sadly for us, Wickham scored first. Around about 71st minute, round about then, some comical defending from me. You know Mr. Teacups can't defend for shit. It's basically a rebounded goal. Yeah, there's not much I can really complain about here. There's not much I can really complain about. You know, I'm going to move on because straight away from the kickoff, we fucking scored. I completely just ran at the defence. They didn't know how to handle it. They just did not know what was going on. Cut inside, take a shot, it's well saved by the keeper, not really, he puts in a dangerous position, and my striker, I think his name is Sircom, or Sircombi, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm going to look it up after this episode. Anyway, he gets a tap in, easy, it's 1-1. Around about 70th minute, we win a free kick. Keeper punches it out. I don't know why in this game keepers just love to punch the ball. They don't fucking grab it, and when they punch it, they just put it into a shit position. Well, anyway, my centre back picks up the ball and he fucking smashes it in the back of net. And this is the thing as well. This game for me, the shooting is just either hit or miss. Sometimes I'll tap it and it'll just boot the ball in the net. Sometimes I'll tap it and it'll hit a P roller along the floor. I don't know, but anyway, I got achievement for it. That's how fucking good the goal was. My centre back scored over a 25 yards goal. I'll take it. It's 2-1 to the mighty Oxford. And that settled it. We get our first win of this brand new series. Time for the third and final game of the day. Oxford United versus Plymouth. This is how it went. As usual, you know it, like the last series, I'm so slow to start in the first half. You know, I really am. And Plymouth knew that and they took the lead. Around about 27th minute, around about then, it's just some really comical defending from me. You know, I'm just shit. I let this player just really come from the wing. Not even in a dangerous position. He plays a sweaty ball across the box and they just boo in the back and there. It's 1-0. And that was the first half in a nutshell. First half came and went, so we'll play for in the second half. This is going to be quick. The second half was pretty bad from me. I had quite a few shots on goal going into the game, but Plymouth, like this is the thing for me, the computer, when they have the ball, play like Barcelona, you know, play that tiki-taka football. When they're defending, they play like Chelsea and put 57 man behind the ball. And that was the case this game, I just could not break them down. And in the 85th minute, they win a corner. You know, corners are still OP, they play it to the back post. The keeper is in a great position to save this, he doesn't get close. I don't even know how he doesn't save this. There's no power on the ball, there's no nothing. 2-0 to Plymouth. You know, this late in the game, it's over. It's over. So yeah, that brings a close to the first episode of this brand new Oscar-winning FIFA 16 series. We've had another rainbow. It's been a while since I've said some of this stuff. You know, it's been a while, I've missed it. I've absolutely missed it. But yeah, next episode, we're going to sort out some transfers and we're going to take Oxford United forward. And it's a bright future ahead. So yeah, I've been Mr. Teacups. Hope you please rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch. Got a Facebook page now. Yeah. See you next time.